By the looks of my watch, it's officially Gravetime. For those of you who don't know, I play drums in a pop-punk band called Light the Way. This particular weekend, I was in Placer County in Foresthill / Todd Valley, while a couple of the guys in my band were doing an acoustic session for a couple of songs that will be on our upcoming full-length album due out at the end of this year. Since I was in uncharted territory, I decided to break away and do some exploring of the area. Along the way, I came across a roadside grave memorial for a man by the name of Old Joe. And this is what the plaque reads. On the day of July 3rd, 1901, a stagecoach driven by Henry Crockett was on its way to the town of Foresthill when a hooded man appeared with a shotgun and ordered Crockett to stop, to which he replied, "You are only foolin'." At that, the robber shot and killed the wheel horse known as Old Joe. He then robbed the stage and its passengers. Although the robber was later identified as Henry Wise, he was never captured. This plaque and monument replaces the wooden sign that was put at this site by Auburn Parlor number 59. Dedicated in Truth, Liberty, and Toleration, July 3rd, 2001, by the Grand Parlor, Native Sons of the Golden West, William E. Hargis, Grand President. I always try to keep a few American flags in my truck to leave at graves or monuments, and I decided to leave one here for Old Joe. From here, I decided to leave and head on out to the Foresthill Community Cemetery located in the heart of Foresthill. There, I was going to look for the grave of Old Joe, otherwise known as Henry Crockett. The first burial in this cemetery was in 1858, and the last burial was in 1996. Now, I have no idea if the cemetery is completely full, but for whatever reason, they stopped placing bodies in this cemetery. Either way, it's absolutely beautiful, and I really couldn't wait to get inside and do some exploring. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get into the cemetery because there was a padlock on the gate. Now, I have no idea who has the key. I have no way of getting a key. So if anyone who's watching this video knows anyone from the Placer County Historical Society or the Foresthill Historical Society, please leave a comment down below with how I can contact them, as I had a hard time finding contacts online. And thanks to the pandemic, most historical societies are not responding to a lot of my emails, and which makes things very difficult in trying to complete videos and get the proper information that is needed. I do hope to come back to this cemetery in the near future to do some exploring and even find the grave of Old Joe. Until then, onward to the next adventure. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Gravetime. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram at grave_time. Down below in the description, I'll have my email address and all the information you need to know about the band I play in if you'd like to hear our music. God bless you all. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Gravetime. Bye.